Is it worse than Spring Green? That's a question for us to answer, isn't it? Ah, fuck. There we go. What up, Backens? Fuck. Oh, it's one of those kinds of things. Well, that was a fun game. Nice. Cool shit. Okay. Well, next up on the wheel decide, we're gonna place and next up is West of Loathing. Alright, so this is a game that good man Total Biscuit suggested to me, and it's been in my thing for the longest time, and I want to finally play it, and I put it on the list. So, let's try it out. Hell yeah, gamers. You said this game was super fun. Oh god. Okay. Good, bad, ugly. I like that. Okay. See how this goes. Whoa. Can I use my mouse? Oh god. Yes. Yes, I can. I'll do that instead. Okay, so... First name. Okay, so these just give her different names. Okay. We'll go with that. Victoria Vicky. Victoria Vicky? Hell yeah. And the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. A cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler. Well, I mean, I have played Snake Oil. Is the game music still really loud? I'm gonna lower it on the mixer. Okay. So, I gotta say I'm really vibing those beans, though. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and Bean Slingers is the mystical master of both. Both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Shit. Okay. What do the other guys do? Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. Tell me about it. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. That's fair. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, and their fearlessness to extract potent oils from their snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made of those oils. Wow. Yep, Bean Slinger it is. I love water. It's so good. You read The Spine of Your Own Books. Wyatt Drew and the Forgotten Gulch. I love that one. Me too. Hi, Bird. Hey, Russell. How you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw-caw. Caw-caw. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good now. Goodbye. There's Russ. In the cage. Oh my. Stack of wood. Yo. Hell yeah. We're cleaners. Nothing that. Okay. This hearth really puts the hearth in a home. You gonna miss Mom's cooking? It's Mom's pie safe. Keeps all of her pies safe. You'll miss meals with the family. Mom, little brother's here. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Lectiones Geometricae. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. Puzzle cube. There's no colors on it. Okay. Traits de substitutions et de equations algebraiques. How many different languages do you need to know how to learn about numbers? I don't know. So tiny. Covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Thanks, Jinjo. aka Karam. 32 sounds like my lucky number. Also, I plan to adopt a cat soon. It is exciting because I have been living on my own for 2 months now, and I'm a little lonely man. A little lonely now. Aw. Are you missing your home cooking? Like this lady's gonna miss her home cooking? Dude, learning how to cook is dope. Good luck, man. With your cat. Also, Sparrowcraft, I tell you, thank you. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mother. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... the one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, or the bartering? I want to know about bartering, Mom. That's the one. Enjoy it. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you... A letter? Yeah, I will, Mom. Goodbye. She hugs us. Aw. So, mind your meat. It gives us the dickering skill. Oh. This book is a guide to making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. You read the book from cover to cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off at the wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Nice! What up, dude? Your father morosely stabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. You got a can of infinite beans. Whoa. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Is that my little brother? What a nerd. Hey, nerd. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle, and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something out of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and the statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think he'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch in the arm. Love you too, Rufus. So, all things considered, you'd think a can with an unlimited number of beans in it would be extremely exciting, but these beans are pretty terrible. It's a pretty cool thing to carry around, though. I think it's exciting no matter how you slice it, either way. There's so many of them. Thanks, Memek. Yo, how's it going, Mr. Cryatoic Monkey? Man, well, listen. We're playing West of Loathing, and we're trying to get some meats. So, let's see about getting some meats. Yes. You tried your best, kid. Well, bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. Now you've got no ride, no meat, no prospects. The good news is you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. My nose is tickly. 1 second. Oh, God. What do you want me to say? The very tip of, like, the front right nostril just started tickling. I gotta, like, rub it, you know, a little bit with my thumb to let it, you know, stop tickling. Now we're chill. Hey, get up and dust yourself off, kid. Hey there, cowpoke. Oh, a turnip. Nice. Yo.
Hey, Missy, you seen my horse?
No. The sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Is this you? Oh. Must be you, huh? Yuck. Oh. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you and to get your attention.
Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit?
Well,
You can't drink in here without a hat. Ain't proper.
He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. It looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir.
Pete!
Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod.
Say, gal.
Yeah?
You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure.
Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Thanks, Pete. Shit. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Wow. The bartender finally notices you.
Howdy, cowgirl.
Howdy, barkeep. Name's Victoria.
What brings you to our little black backwater?
Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?
Unfortunately, Bourne Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking up for a real job,
I'd recommend talking to the railroad Pete up at Dirtwater. Dirtwater, huh? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She paused for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Fair enough. Howdy, I'm Victoria.
Howdy, Victoria.
Oh, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. How's that working for you? Oh, the horses are just flying out the door. So, business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come to see me at the table. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. Thanks. I meant stable. Spit bucket! It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking into it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Look into it. Yep, it's full of spit, regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell? Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate, never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like plop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got a nasty ring. Hooray. Nice. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit it was worth it. Muscle, mysticality, and moxie? Nice. Sleepy boy. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lip and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. I have meat! You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You had a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king.
Tell me about it.
A pair of 10s, a 2, a 3, and a king? Bet aggressively. Yeehaw! I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read 'em and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces. The girl on the right somehow has a straight flush, 2 through 6 and hearts. Outfox him. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points. To the gal on the right, it's 20. And you're 25 plus a king. The king represents King Ralph the Ninth, whom the Western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. You're welcome. I'm just doing my job. What do you say, Pete?
Ooh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, tarnation, there's a sprat in my backpack.
Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. Woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Sorry, ma'am. I do have a hat. I don't need to. Yep. Nope. Not today. So, I have 3 mocks, 3 missed. Okay. How much damage you do with pistols? For example, if a ranged goblin attacks... Wait, if a ranged attack against a goblin would normally do 3, but your moxie is 1 higher than the goblin, the attack will do 4. Oh. Mysticality determines how much damage your magical attacks do. Ow. Okay. Ew. Ew. Sheriff, what do you got, dog?
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts.
What?
The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you?
Yes.
Great, 'cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here calls themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't well, I ain't much good without the door. Man, I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me.
Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all.
I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping.
Okay.
Funny you should say that. Oh,
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble.
He takes the pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized a gun.
You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you.
He makes a little note on your map. You discover a new map location. Got it. I'll be back at the door. Bye. Mug. I will return this. Yes?
Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name, trade's the game.
You seriously doubt his name is Braid? Howdy. Braid? What are you trading?
Well, madame, today I'm trading locks for soap and stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch.
How about some free dynamite?
Madam, I must admit that you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable.
Thank you. No trades are enough. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man.
Howdy yourself. That name's Bill. Cactus Bill.
What happened to you, Bill?
Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen.
And that's why they call you Cactus Bill?
No, that's just a coincidence.
Oh.
Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring.
Yeah, I bet.
It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you?
No, sorry.
Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill.
Good old Cactus Bill. I said Cactus Bill. Man, my words are really good today. Thank you, Tic Tac Toast and Vic Dread and D Chits and K White Bread, Satyr Star, and Kidoon the Twitch. I can't go to Topeka anymore. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Jeez. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God. Disgusting. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse. That's fair. Wait, what? Chunk of wood from broken hitching. Yeah, take it. Thanks. Wow. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for... Oh, wait, this is Horace. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh, God, yes. Please, thank you. I'd go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each one of them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run to the same places. Okay. The mine? The boneyard? The gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, you can find one. When you find one. Feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See ya. Nice. Yeah, I got a needle in a haystack. You got another one. Hey, buddy. Most typical horse you've ever seen. He really is. Ew. Hello. Found this mug. Much obliged. Goblin problem. Yeah, one of the cowpokes that came through here from Dirtwater didn't wipe his boots off and got gulch goblin spores all over every damned where. I thought I'd clean them all up, but I must have missed one in the basement. I can help with that. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. Thanks, homie. Goblin? Boring. Oh, yo, I got some for Cactus Bill. The goblin shouts, Briark. How dare you? If it is what I must do, I will do. Excellent. Shoot him. Yeah. Get your whiff on. Okay. Nice. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You left spores everywhere, though. You hose them down with that can of fungicide. Nice. There's the whiskey. Creative Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. Whoa. That's... Well, I mean, some kids are pretty short. Hey, I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Victoria. I knew you were a stand-up gal the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. I tip my hat. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Hey. Woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowgirl. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon with her teeth if she doesn't leave me in peace. Bye. She seems really upset. It's okay. I have a newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse in the ore mill. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Yes. Behind the outhouse and ore mill. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Okay. Looking great, bud. Goodbye. Howdy. I'll take some dynamite for this needle. Thank you. Goodbye. I have 2 dynamite now. Okay. Hey, man. I don't have your horses. You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah? Wait, oh. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or... I'm pretty sure she was being sarcastic. I see. Oh. Well, goodbye. I'm going to double check before I do anything. Yep, okay. So... Can I play more poker? They don't have enough meat left to bother with. It looks like they're playing for spiders now. Oh. Oh. Oh.